Ooh.
We're back.
Oh, that was quick.
I always found that fascinating because, like some episodes, you can't tell if it was 10 seconds, if it was
Yeah.
months, and other ones you're like, whoa,
Yeah.
you guys had a rough night before you guys recorded this. Who was it? It was Rayman 86 or Rayman LP, I guess it would be now.
Yes.
Uh, he was playing with somebody and they were doing a Vex map, and it was just like they'd said 10 months had passed, and I was like, you can tell in your voice, you sound refreshed.
That's probably him and Tib. They
Yes,
got a bad time where it's like, hey, we just can't record much.
which reminds me.
Yeah. Weren't you and I doing something?
Yes. I don't even remember what version it's on now.
Oh man. Yeah. Good question.
I still have the server, and it has not been altered.
Ah.
We
Okay.
may have to get back to that eventually.
We will definitely.
Okay, so how do I make an iron furnace?
Yes.
Or is that what I already have?
So
No, I
you
have a
can either
generator.
you can either make a machine block and then smelt it with the furnace, I believe, or you can take a furnace and put 5 iron in it, so it kind of looks like an upside down A. Or no, I'm sorry, it looks like a capital A. That's the way to do it if you're kind of scarce on coal, and you don't want to waste it to make a bunch of refined iron. You can actually use regular iron to make an iron furnace and then upgrade it to an electric furnace or an iron furnace. What am I talking about? I don't know.
Oh, okay, I see how that's made now. Can I? No. Eventually, I hope somebody makes a mod where you can, like on this one, where you have the outline of the recipe.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, where you can just shift click into the different pieces.
That would be pretty sweet.
That would take some programming. Okay, so an electric circuit is holy moly. So I need more copper cables.
Few more cables. Yep.
Copper. Rubber,
Now we gotta set you
rubber.
up a house somewhere to use all this stuff.
Yeah. House, that's the farthest thing from my mind right now. I'm building things. Okay, so electric furnace. Okay, circuit. Okay.
Oh, is that a chicken style? Cat must have got in. So I guess it's really hard to have chicken farms in the jungle biome because cats are crazy.
The cats will eat the.
Yeah, they eat the chickens.
Okay, so if I.
What is up with this grass?
Yay, a circuit. Okay, so back to my electric furnace. So iron furnace, electric furnace.
Woohoo!
Holy moly.
We are on our way. Now, the only other thing I would suggest is definitely want to get you a maciator going. Because that's the best way to make your resources stretch.
Okay, I can't spell it.
I just do mace, M-A-C-E, and it boom.
E-A.
Yeah, M-A-C-E-R-A-T-O-R.
Okay, E.
Yeah, you'll learn to definitely just start typing. As soon as you see what you want, I'm done. Electric furnace, E-L-E. There it is.
Maciator.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've actually got one on the bottom here. It's called a rotary maciator, the souped up version of it. You fire that bad boy up, and it actually builds up RPMs for you. It'll get you 2,000 RPMs going, and boy, you put a stack in there. Ba-dink, 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 ba-dink.
Okay, I need flint, cobble, and a machine block, and electric circuit. So
and then flint on top. Yep.
Well, I don't have any flint. Can you grab?
Yeah, let me see if we got
start with electric circuit.
Oh, there we go.
We will start with copper cable. And okay, so let's 1, 2, 1, 2.
Uh-oh,
1, 2.
I think I overshot you. Nope, you got it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's just build quite a few of these. Okay. Nope. Ah, done. Okay, so we have the copper cable. Let's build
Another
this.
circuit.
Yep. I think it just needs the one.
Oh, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to make you...
Okay. And machine block.
All right. Now, another thing you need to note. Believe me, a lot of trial and error, so I'll save you some frustration here. In order to move anything, especially in industrial craft, each mod has its own special tools that you need, right? Well, industrial craft, it's the wrench. You cannot break an electric furnace, a generator, a bat box. You can't break any of them without a wrench. Otherwise, poof, into existence.
Okay, so wrench. No, not Macy wrench. Wrench.
Yes. A basic wrench is just bronze. You can also make an electric lossless wrench, which is really cool. You can just charge it up whenever you need it. But I threw some bronze at you, so.
Okay, so bronze. So there's the shaped crafting wrench, and then there's the big wrench, the shaped IC2 crafting wrench. And then there's just a standard wrench that's iron.
Oh, it's iron. No, I go with the one at the... Well, actually, I went with the one on the far right.
Yeah, it looks like that's
the orange wrench.
Yep.
I don't know what this one is. Yeah, it's a different block ID.
It's bronze.
Oh, yeah, that one's got stone gears and stuff.
All right, wrench.
Woohoo! And so whenever you place your bat box down, wherever you're going to put it, one of the first things you'll notice when you place it down is that there's a little orange dot on it.
Okay.
That is the, what do you call it? The output. So that's what you'll end up hooking these copper cables that we've got here. I tried to make it a little bit seamless. I rotated it. Basically, what you'll do is you'll right click on whatever face you want. Well, here, let's just go and do that. You'll waste
hold on. How am I going to power this?
I mean, like I said, just come over here and place your bat box down.
Okay.
As long as you got the wrench, you're just going to waste a little bit of durability, but it's fine. So if you place the bat box down,
yep,
you'll see it'll automatically put that little orange nub out.
Uh-huh.
It's only on one face. So if you right click any other face,
it moves it to that one.
Moves it to that one. So what I did was I got underneath of it and moved it down. No, right click again on the same face as the nub. There you go. Ding ding. So I tried to hide all the wires, and I made it face down so that all of the matter of fact, there's copper cable. I'll just show you to you. There's copper cable that runs all the way underneath all these machines.
Oh, okay. So they're all hooked into the generator.
They're all hooked to the bat box.
Or yeah, the bat box.
Exactly. The generator is just right on top of the bat box as a kind of an alternative, emergency source of power whenever the water isn't enough, which is quite often. Let's see here. If you want in that furnace there, I'm smelting you down some bronze. If you want to make some armor, go for it.
Well, what I was thinking is, like I have this regular generator that's the furnace generator. What is the second best or less resource intensive second generator to make, like the water or windmill?
Actually, trying to think. There's this other mod that's kind of an offshoot of Industrial Craft called Greg Tech that Feed the Beast has got going. It makes a lot of the recipes harder, so I think we've actually disabled that. Me and Darkphan were fighting with it yesterday, so it's actually going to be easier probably to make you solar panels.
Okay.
Which would pump directly into a bat box as well, but yeah, that's about the only one. I mean, you can also make a geothermal generator. If you happen to get down low enough to strike lava, you literally just put a bucket of lava in there and it burns it into electricity for you. Which, of course, you can get pumps to pump the lava out for you.
Ooh, Okay, you can do it with electric circuit.
What's that?
Okay, silicone cells, carbon plates.
Okay, it's not showing the proper recipe. What you have to do is you have to take. Well, the thing is, you really need about 4 of them to get it to work. I'm trying to remember the old recipe.
So you can also use irradiated glass panes, advanced alloy.
Yeah,
Oh,
those
that
are all.
takes. That still
Those are all the
takes.
Greg Tech recipes that don't work. We've disabled them because it is harder than blue blazes to get those silicone cells because the damn centrifuge.
Solar panel, glowstone dust, redstone dust, iron ingot.
I believe that one is the wrong one too. You're talking about the little blue one over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's not right either. the one on the very front, the very far left, that's the one you want, but it's the wrong recipe. The recipe we need is a generator, 3 cold dust, and 3 pieces of glass. And then there's 2 more things. Hang on, let me look it up for you. Basically, you want.
Well, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, IC2 solar panel.
Solar panel recipe. Okay.
Because that centrifuge has not been working properly, so.
So cold dust.
Yes. Oh, and then 2 electric circuits. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Cold dust is basically coal in maciator.
Oh, okay. Nope. Nah. I'm done. Go away. Oh. That I did not mean to do. What was that? The extractor. Let's put that back. No, let's put it back. There we go. I clicked it with the wrench. That was not the right thing to do.
Yeah, you got to be careful about that.
It's going to give me 3. Okay, so that gives me 1.
Well, you missed it the first couple days on the server. We found a glitch that it's been slightly nerfed, but these rubber boots that you can make were ridiculously overpowered. We were literally running. Yeah, if you come out here, you don't actually jump any higher, but they do help negate a lot of damage. So if you come out here, we were up on the mountainside over here.
Where'd you go?
I went right out behind you. Come back
here.
Okay. Nope. There we
go.
We were literally climbing up this mountainside here,
mm-hmm.
jumping all the way down without taking more than half a heart of damage.
Nice.
Not to mention, we would, as long as you had the boots on, you could actually, as long as your hunger bar was full, you would regenerate faster than you would drown. Now, of course, they fixed them a little bit, but you definitely can fall like 3 or 4 blocks now without taking damage and stuff, and it still seems to kind of negate a lot of damage. And they don't have a durability bar, so.
Nice. Is it just rubber boots?
Mm-hmm. It's basically 6 rubber, 3 down either side, and a piece of wool in the middle. Bottom middle, so. They're real simple to make, so that's why I went ahead and made them for you. Of course, me and Dark were having fun playing around with the portal mod.
Yeah, portal as in, like, I wish I had a portal gun.
Yep.
I can only imagine.
Between a portal gun and a jetpack, what more do you need?
Minigun? I heard it. Oh, can you only go through it if you have the portal gun?
No, I thought you could go through it. Maybe it's because I'm standing in the way. Hang on. I don't know if you want to jump up here anyways. Let me find a better spot.
Nope.
My jetpack.
Oh, man, that's... are any of the mods the ones where you can have the video cameras in it?
I don't know. It won't let you come through?
Nope.
Dang.
I wonder if you have to be holding a portal gun.
Huh. I thought you could do anybody's portals because whenever you make the portal gun, me and Dark both made one, and we shared the same two portals, so we had to modify it with some ink and stuff. So I've got the blue portal guns, but you learn something new every day. I was gonna try to make you drop in, but
apparently that will not work. Oh wow!
Oh, that worked. Ah, now it's working. That's just weird.
Oh wait, I could, I could see myself.
Yeah, now it's working.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta reset them.
It's funny because I spent all this time to make my skin, pixel by pixel. I have it about where I want it, but nobody ever sees it.
Right.
Yeah, you spend all this time.
You almost want to do a whole episode in F5.
Yeah. But then you can't play.
Oh, hey, there's a piece of wheat in the ground there. I'm going to go kill this Enderman because I need all the Ender Pearls I can get my hands on.
Watching you jump around. So rubber boots and jetpack are essential. Oh. He warped into the lava.
Oh, lava.
Or into the water. One of those terms. Now you got a spider. Spider, creeper, and a skeleton.
Ah, there we go. Got the Enderman. Look at this. I haven't taken any damage yet.
What
Bronze
kind of
armor?
Bronze.
Yeah. Which I put a bunch in the furnace for you.
Watch Miheyu kill animals.
Yeah, I got an Ender Pearl. Do you remember the old Ender chest mod that they had? Where you would actually make an Ender chest and you have to color the wool blocks that were on top of it or something?
No, I've never played a mod before other than the Construct the City Challenge, which is a sheet of instructions. So
right, that's just a way to play, right?
Right.
I haven't actually made it into a... Wasn't there talk about making it into an actual mod, like controlled? Well, I guess it'd be hard to control, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but they did it with Tekkit.
Well, really? I mean, like, you had to have so many items in the chest.
No, it was the one that you were just talking about. The one that makes Minecraft more realistic. You have cave-ins.
Oh, Terra Firma Craft. You're right.
Terra Firma Craft, yes.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, isn't it? Except you don't have to have the helmets and stuff like that to go
right.
down there, obviously, but you definitely had to worry about cave-ins. Like in all reality, but no, there was an old mod back before the Ender chest got implemented into Minecraft, and it was a chest made out of obsidian and Ender Pearl, and I think blaze rods is what the recipe is. You can actually look it up, and it's in this mod. Instead of having the inventory hang on, where is it? Ender chest. There it is. Instead of having the inventory tied to one person's player file, it's tied to a certain combination. You can't really see it in the picture, but there's 3 little wool pieces on top, so you can make your own combination based on color cord.
Oh, nice.
So you can do, red, blue, green, blue, 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 blue. There's supposedly like 4,000 combinations. So what you can do is you can set up a chest anywhere with that same combination and access that inventory. Which would be, come in handy if you don't, if you want to share, like me and Ashley, we share a lot of stuff every time we play. I got her to come on too. And so if I wanted to set a chest to throw all the stuff into,
Right, yeah.
Just so I don't have to carry it or just so I don't have to waste space, but I want her to have access to it. I can just give her the combination.
Yeah. Well, there was, I take it back because I did play on Mutt's World for a little bit, which was is a modded server, and I really liked. They had Locket on it. And me and Dad and Dan shared a house in that server, and so you can change it to where the chest you can change the rights to it.
Yeah, definitely.
Doing simple commands, which is really nice. You also lock down furnaces and
see, Darkphan's got this safe that he made. That the other day I logged in and it wouldn't let me access it.
Oh, it says the safe is owned by Darkphan.
Oh, it must be an op thing then, because it's letting me open it.
Are you an op?
Yeah, we were fighting with this stuff the other day that he went ahead and offed me, but just because I accidentally broke some stuff because it was pissing me off and ate my resources.
Hulk smash!
I grabbed this tool out of one of the chests here that I thought was the electric wrench, which turns out somebody has it on their persons because this is an electric tree tap. So I went to break it with that, and it disappeared into oblivion, and I was so pissed off. So we've been fighting and testing with the Greg Tech thing because it's supposed to add a new element to it. You know, it adds things like aluminum alloys and stuff, and all these silicone cells. But really, it makes me mad because it makes all these recipes 10 times harder. And then, of course, I went to use a centrifuge with some dust, and it I don't know, somehow dust centrifuges into all these other materials, and I went through literally almost a whole stack of coal and started putting more in, and it would not give me out any output yet. So we're pretty sure it's bugged somehow. So
Nice.
So now we somehow don't have the NEI is still showing the Greg Tech recipes, even though we've disabled them. So,
I wonder how that pans out. Lead ore.
All right, yeah, all kinds of stuff. Now there's actually 2 different kinds of ore, like 2 different kinds of silver, and I think 2 different kinds of copper, maybe. Yeah, 2 different kinds of copper, 2 different kinds of bronze, 2 different kinds of tin. They all work together in the recipes, but they don't stack together, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Because basically you have industrial craft that gives you a lot of the ores, and then you have this forestry mod that gives you the same ores, but if you don't have one installed first, then it generates both of them.
Nice.
So.
All right. Well, I'm actually going to call it a night for tonight.
Okay.
Thank you for your help.
No problem, man. Say, hit me up again, and I'll show you some of the forestry stuff we've got going on out here. We got automatic tree farms and stuff.
Nice.
It's pretty impressive.
All right. So in that, I bid you all adieu. Later, guys.